There is a wrong notion that only subject like history, economics, geography have relevance in both prelims and mains exam, mains GS paper. But the fact is that anthropology has also relevance in general studies paper, first society, general studies paper, first society, ethics and even essays paper, general studies paper, society, general study paper, society, paper, society, Indian society, ethic paper, and even essay. Even essay paper. Now, I prove one by one relevance of anthropology in first Indian society paper first. Actually, anthropology provide comparative view of tribal, peasant and modern society that exist side by side in India. Anthropology give a comparative study of tribal society, peasant society, and modern society. And modern society. These three society, for example, metros, Delhi, Mumbai, Kara, Madras, Hyderabad, represent some basic characteristic of modern society, tribal society and peasant society that exist in our villages. Actually, and tribal society provide prototype data, especially they are proto societies and they provide baseline data. Baseline data provided by especially among the tribal hunting and food gathering tribal, tribe provide prototype. They are prototype societies and they provide baseline data. If we compare peasant society and modern society after studying tribal society, if we compare peasant society and modern society, comparison of if we make comparison between tribal, peasant and modern society, comparison among all these societies, can provide general. Actually, in India, the three society, tribal, peasant, modern, side by side. A study of the society and comparison among the society provide the general understanding of Indian society. This provide general understanding of Indian society, So, this is very relevant in the first paper. Even in ethics paper, this general concept of society that anthropology provide. In ethics paper, the general understanding of society and culture, the general understanding of society and culture is very relevant of society and culture, is very applicable in ethics. We make a judgment. You are given in ethics, there are dilemmas, there are contradictions on which you have to give your opinion, and how you give your opinion, how you will give your judgment, that depends upon the general understanding of society. For example, you apply the basic conception of general understanding of society and culture. What we apply in that cases, how we diagnose and apply our mind, that depends upon general understanding of society. So in ethics paper, general understanding of society is very important. Secondly, ethics is about right and wrong. Ethics is about right and wrong. We decide right and wrong on the basis of values, है ना? Values of society. Values help us decides what is wrong, what is right, what is wrong, what is wrong, what is desirable and what is not desirable, and what is not desirable. So it is values that help us to evaluate the situation, to diagnose the situations. And anthropology is the source of values. Anthropology is a study of culture and culture. Anthropology central concept is culture. And culture is the source of value, is culture. And culture is the source of value. In ethics, so in ethics, values of society determine your attitude and behavior. I cite a case study that the value of in US society, Western society, values of Western society, and Indian society are different. Values of Indian society. The dominant values of Western society are equality and individualism, and dominant values of Indian society is holism and hierarchy. How values shape attitude and behavior, your judgment, on an issue. I quote the case study of US and Indian court judgment on lesbian marriage. US Supreme Court judge legitimized lesbian marriage respecting the values of individualism. That individuals are free to marry anyone of his choice. So, respecting Western values, US judges legitimize lesbian marriage. So, judgment of the US judges is determined by the values of American society. On the other hand, respecting the values of holism means whole dominates over parts, primacy of whole parts. This primacy of whole this is the value of holism, whole dominate over the parts. So, Indian Supreme Court referred the matter to the Supreme Court, referred matter to the Parliament, because Parliament represent society, Indian society. So, it is the value that help you to take ethical judgment, and culture is the source of value. So, anthropology tells you what the values on the basis of which you can take decision in writing essay also. Evolutionary approach of anthropology is very helpful. I have just started a batch from 15th February, and anyone interested may join the batch. Link is given in the description below. Thanks.